Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. Where we left off last time, we were about to enter this rear section of the ship, where there is a pretty powerful looking woman and a couple magisters. So let's go take a look at what's going on in here.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
I don't like that.
There are others whose lives must end.
Not mine, I hope.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I'm going to address the sorcerer and ask her what she means by there are others whose lives must end.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Well, that's not a good sign.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
That's probably true.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
A fight? She's got 1,000,000 health. Holy shit, that is no bueno. I wish I could do that. That's pretty impressive. Everything is on fire.
What's happened?
Well, everything's on fire, that's what happened. Alright, what do we have here that's worth any money? There's a bottle of wine. That's pretty weight effective in terms of value. So we'll grab all of the wine. Cheese bread kinda looks cost effective. Same with pumpkin soup. Red snapper, Chubfish worth a fortune. Look at all these sweet coppers. There's a broken source collar. I'm gonna grab it. Broken source collar, unbreakable. I don't think that means what you think it means. Alright, there's a rusty two-hander in here, a makeshift wand, and a wooden pitchfork. We're gonna grab the rusty two-hander as it is our weapon of choice. And we can open the display cases, but they don't appear to have anything in them. Right, we should probably equip that weapon. We only have a certain number of slots, though, as I recall, even despite our weight limit, so we'll have to kind of keep an eye on our... Do we have a turban? Oh, it's garlic. Okay, never mind. Sort of looked weirdly like a turban. Let's grab that bottle of wine in the fire. I guess we're not going there. Oh, let's not go upstairs yet. I'm going to read this requisition because it looks interesting. Same with this one. And then we'll throw out the rest of them as they go. Let's read this thing. Requisition, sorcerer hold. Pumpkin seed flour, 1 crate. Sunflower flour, 1 crate. Turnips, 3 crates. Cabbages, 1 crate. Human ale, 1/2 crate. And this one is a very similar, so they're just supplies. Get rid of those. Keep our bottles for now. And there was a note there, wasn't there? Let's grab the note. Maybe it will be interesting. A few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Don't blame them. Change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later. And when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. Well, most of them. That elf with the dice, that lone wolf, that creaky voiced woman in the kitchen. Some folks won't get over it. Reckon they won't be the first to get cured, if they're ever cured at all. I see. We are going to continue the adventures of Buckethead, of course. That is our official new nickname. And it looks like Sibyl is down.
Final dark. Not yet.
I'm going to get her out of here if I can.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
Oh.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just relax. Alright, Red Prince.
Oh! What happened? Must have been the turnips.
I'm going to slap him in the face. He needs to get up now.
You dare strike a royal? Ooh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Of course he does. No one's here to help
lies
us.
in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
You alright? Nope. Clearly not. And Lucy is wet.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them.
I'm gonna call to her. Wake up!
She doesn't stir.
Of course she doesn't. Ain't nobody waking up for some reason. Do you think we can loot the destroyed bones? We can. We're not an elf, but we can take... Elves can eat limbs and experience memories. We're gonna have to pick up an elf as a person of interest. Let's grab this poetry book. Anything else around? What was the button again? Tilde to highlight? Yeah, okay. So we can go through this door upstairs, maybe?
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Guess not. That dude is down for the
Magister
count.
lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
I'm gonna steal his ancient book then. Some crime scenes, like murdering or stealing, leave a crime scene. Even if no one saw you commit the crime, they may stumble upon the crime scene later and start investigating. Well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna steal the skull. Can I steal the skull?
Nice haircut, Smiley.
Guess not. The skull is a permanent fixture of this room. Well, we've talked to the unconscious people. Oh, we didn't talk to Fane. Maybe Fane is awake. Wasn't Fane over here by the door? I'm actually not seeing Fane. There's the elf, Red Prince, dude. No Fane. Well, okay then. Let's go upstairs. There's a doggy in that room. I don't think we have Pet Pal yet. Yep, we don't have Pet Pal, so we're not going to try and talk to the dog. We will get Pet Pal eventually. It'll be one of our talents. We also have to... Oh.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Don't forget to steal the things.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Sure, we'll grab shells. I can't remember what they're for, but... A gold cup! That thing is like the best weight to value ratio. Alright, is there another... Wait, the doors are all locked. How do we get into them? I guess we could just break it open. Ha! Doors. We can get a shield, a sharp piece of metal, or some arrowheads. We'll take them all for now. We'll drop things if we need to later on. Let's grab the journal and take a look what it says. The smeared ink makes the journal difficult to read, but you managed to make out the latest entry. I don't know what it is. Poetry book. Is it worth money? Nope. So we'll throw it out after we read it. A woman from Driftwood with Earthnaria care offered me kisses, then answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay, a spider she was, and I ate her buffet. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. Alright then. We have an ancient book. I don't know what it does, but we stole it. I'm gonna say that it was worth it. There's also some books over there and some magisters who look a little scared. My sweet Stephen, as I write this letter, we near the isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders, just as you said I should, but I think of Lucian often. Would the divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold inside and out. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. Sorry, Rix, you're probably dead. Hi, guys.
Good God! By divine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Oh, you don't want to do that, champ.
Another sorcerer!
Yes.
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
I'm going to finger my collar and you can help them if they get this stupid device off of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
I'm going to snarl. That's right, there's a mutiny. And if they want to see their families again, they'll stand down.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go then! Get out of here!
Sweet, we talked them out of it. I wonder if we get experience for talking people out, rather than just annihilating them where they stand. We'll leave the tomes, but I do want... Damn it. I don't care if you have attitude towards me. All I want to do is get through this door. Maybe if you didn't lock everything, I wouldn't have to break it down with a sword. Just saying.
Gods damn it. Need to get off this wreck. Quick.
That's probably accurate. So there's some packages that weigh... Oh, well, they have a lot of life. I don't know if they weigh anything, but apparently they're too heavy to move, so... Nothing on the corpse of the Magister Swordsman. Or the Magister Knight. Oh, $3. Look at that. And there's a chest over here. And another Magister. This time a Ranger. With a first bow, we'll take it and we'll sell it, possibly. There's a spooky door. Hey, there's Fane. Let's go talk to Fane.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Okay.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
Okay.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
That's it, he's the elf that was reading the book.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene.
That's unfortunate.
Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
That is quite sensible.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
Thank you, Fane.
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Okay then. Well, we need to find a key for this door, or just to break it down. It's got 500 hit points. There's no way we're breaking that down in time. If I were a weird key, where would I be? There's stairs here, but we don't want to go up them yet. Nothing to loot in that room. Did we miss a key area, perhaps? There's a very powerful door there, but we're not too concerned with that one. There's a desk. Maybe it's in the desk. A plate and some herbs. Not super helpful. How about, the bed? Apparently we can just lay down. What's in the weird world thing?
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Ha. Alright, we'll head back downstairs really quickly to see if we can find anything resembling a skull key. I mean, there are dead bodies here we didn't really loot. Got some mittens at least. I mean, there were a bunch of magisters around that probably are dead now, so how about the one that was over here? I don't see his body anymore, so I'm guessing he's not there anymore. there's a bunch of unconscious people. There's a storage room with a giant metal crate with 7 gold in it. Barrel over here in this room. Apparently it's an obstacle. It said to move the obstacle, but it's not an obstacle to anything, so don't really know what it was. I picked up a bedroll. I can use it to rest on my group. Good. He's still unconscious, right? Yep. Anything on these guys' bodies? Just a crossbow. Hmm. There's a medicine cabinet. I guess we could loot that. I kind of want to find out where the skeleton key is, because although we could hack the door open, it would take a while. Or maybe we won't be able to hack the door open at all. I don't actually know the rules of the doors at the moment. You'd think that an important key like that would be somewhat easy to find, but apparently I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. I don't want to miss anything, because I love the Divinity series. And missing things seems silly. Did we read into that chest? Yeah, it had the weapons that we got in it. There's a deck of playing cards. Sure. There's a chair, a bunch of cooking garbage, a journal. Wait, there's a... hang on. Anything in that display case? No. Well, I mean... let's look through that chest. What I may do is go explore every single inch of the ship and then report back in a few moments when I find the skeleton key or not. See you guys shortly. I'm kinda dumb. It's right here on the Magister, like 5 feet away from where I stopped the video. The one that's en route to Fane. So he's got a herring, some gold, a note, which we'll read in a sec, and he has the skull-marked key. Although we got a bunch of loot, so I'm happy with the exploration we did. Murtaugh, Deathfog barrels have been locked in the storage. Stay out. You and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around in there, it'll be lights out.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
I'm opening the door.
Doesn't budge.
I'm gonna use the key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
That's some serious death fog. We got 4 gold. There's a Magister Knight body there. Not for the first time. I wish I went undead, but that's okay. I wonder if we can run in, grab him, and then leave.
Death fog. I need to get out of here now.
Nothing in there. Okay. But there's a cracked sword there. I'm taking it. Not that we use cracked swords, but sure, why not? Let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll get in an actual real fight for once. Oh, we should have put our mittens on.
Shit.
Sweet Jesus. Yeah, I got it. I need to put my mittens on first, though. They have 1 armor. Okay, so we have 2 vicious, sorry, voidlings. That's not vicious. That is viscous. They are out of range of my war stomp. Battering ram, though, I could hit them. I don't want to end up in the poison, though, so I kind of want to go like here, like that. And I'll encourage myself. Oh, good, I'm flanked. We're gonna battle stomp. We're gonna move, actually, first. Oh, we got poisoned anyways. Stupid poison. And we can do a crippling blow. But that only won't hit everyone in. Let's go all in. And we don't need to heal yet, so we'll just end our turn there. Ow. Ow. Okay, stop hitting me now. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna use our crippling blow. Oh wait, it only hits one target. On him, I guess. He's not dead, seriously? Okay, we need to drink a potion nonetheless. And we will finish him off, I guess. Their two attacks hit really hard. That takes 3 to do. Then we'll save 1 for next turn. Ow. Would you kindly stop hitting me? I know how to flee if I need to. We got this, though. I'm going to steal his lumpy whatever crimples. I don't actually know what it was. Magister Knight, let's loot him. There's a scroll of fireball. There's a giant tendril. That looks not good. Okay, so we do have a bunch of foodstuffs. I'm gonna chug down some pumpkin soup. I'm gonna eat a ham. The ham didn't heal us. What else heals us for sure? That cheese bread. We're at half-life, that's good enough, I guess. Man, things did not go well for you guys. So I'm gonna move the water barrel like here. Move that crate. Loot the crate. Move this crate. Loot it as well. Nothing in it. Alright. Let's move some water barrels. Let's lob it into the fire somehow. That'll do, I think. Kinda, there's a little bit of fire left there, but I think we should hopefully be able to get past. Yes. Alright, let's loot some ooh. Let's loot a charred body. There's Captain something. He has a wand. Captain Calwin. Is there anything else of note here that we need to get before we go down? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. There's a wooden box there. And whatever that is, it doesn't have a name. Oh, we picked up a whole box. And some rope. Okay. I guess. Oh, it looks like we're ready to leave.
That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
I don't know anything that says that.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
I'm gonna call him a coward. We'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Probably. Ladder. Straight down. Alright. Magister, no. I don't care if you
The
live.
Magister lies on the floor.
Apparently we don't care about him. We can't save him. Oh, everyone else is awake though, finally. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm only at half health. This is gonna go really poorly for me. Let's reload that. Let's reload again. 8. We're gonna save scum this fight a little bit because we're at half life and it could go really poorly for us. Oh.
That means there's still a chance.
Hello, people.
Cracking.
Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Okay, now we'll quick save. And now we'll downstairs. We'll go save people's lives, I guess. That's the kind of person we are.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. Wait! Void Woken!
How many are there? There's 3. Let's just hold our position.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary. Let the games begin.
Good job on that attack. Really good job on that attack.
They who are about to triumph.
You're gonna make me use a potion, aren't you? That dwarf should be fine, right?
These beardless bugs won't sink this ship on my watch.
Petrified, right off the bat, nice. Hey, leave me alone, I don't want to be attacked. Can it be my turn now? Holy crap, everyone got to go like a million times. We need to heal really badly. Do we have a potion or anything? Please tell me we have something to heal us. Nope, guess not. Alright, we're just going all in, basically. Go ahead and kill that one off. We'll just wait this one out. Good job, that backstab. Holy that's an awesome attack. Dragon breath type attack? Cool. Don't attack there, you're gonna slip and fall. Oh hey, we get experience for their kills too.
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
But there's loot. You left their corpse. Do you know what? That's okay, we'll... Hang on, wait. There's a metal crate. I have to loot that. Apparently it was useless.
I hear
Anything?
something. It's Magister Siwan. One who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Look around for some way to help her.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
I'm gonna take the cloth and hold it tightly to the wound to try to stem the bleeding.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
I'm going to unravel the blood-red cloth and wrap it slightly around her neck like a tourniquet.
Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you, her hand flailing.
I'll try and heal her anyways.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
I can try and bring her with
Siwan
me.
struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
I think we have to leave. And like it might be too late to leave.
Ripping the ship apart.
This is it. She's going down.
We got 400 experience for waiting it out, I guess. I don't really know if that was the way to do this. That's a pretty huge creature.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Ah, yes, plot armor, the greatest armor of all.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Cool. We are loading Fort Joy. Apparently we made it just fine. We did not gain a level.
So the Order's right about one thing. We attract Voidwoken. Am I
Alright.
the lone survivor?
I mean, you could be.
Only one way to find out.
Exactly. So we're going to end this video here. In the next video, we'll continue on our adventure. Looks like there's a statue here and... Oh, Breckus Rex. Ha! Cool. And there's a kid over there, it looks like. You can tell on the minimap because there's a little icon. And then we'll look around for loot and stuff. Because obviously there's shells and junk everywhere. It's a beautiful looking game though. The graphics are really nice. Pretty impressed. Anyways, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.